third step is prepare statement or the statement. Okay, so why we are not using this statement interface? That is just because of each and every time the end user may differ, their requirement may differ, right? So since we are taking the input from the front end, so that data will be changing from one user to another user. So in order to make it as a dynamic element, so that is where we are using prepared statement. Okay, so when we have to use this statement, whenever we know that only static data we are retrieving from your database. So for example, I have one student table. So just here, I have one student table. Okay, I want to display whatever the data we that student table, I want to display where clause, right? So then we have to go with the normal statement, that is statement interface. Okay, or else you have to use prepared statement only. That is more preferable as compared with the statement. After creating the statement, next statement is we have to execute. Executing the query at the last. This is the difference from your normal that is reading the data from your database and the image reading. So here you can see, so this if condition is normal, right? So next we are using blob. Okay, so this is a class inside your Java. Okay, so blob is a class inside your Java. Here you can see java.sql.blob. So this is present inside SQL package where we are creating the object of blob, right? So this is a reference variable. With the help of blob, what we are doing, we are taking the data, whatever the data we are sending from the front end, right? Yeah, so here, so whatever the data we are segregating and sending into your backend, so same data we need to fetch first, right? So after fetching that binary data, we have to make it as a image or a JPG. Here you can see set content type. So which type of data you want to retrieve. So either you can give image. If you need the data in the form of binary, then you can give like a file. Okay, that is up to you. That is your requirement. So next, we have to find out the length. Okay, so it is this concept we know, right? So that is called typecasting. What we are doing, whatever the length is there, so that may be in the form of decimal, right? So what we are doing, we are converting that to integer value. So this is what we will call it as typecasting, right? So after typecasted, so what we are doing, we are just storing the data inside bytes. Then the regular input, that is whether the input stream is open or closed, that we have to check. If it is closed one, so then the connection is successfully done. So then you have to go with the closing of all the reference variables. So here we used one more element, that is while condition, right? So what is this while condition? Whenever you are reading the data that is related to byte elements, so you have to read each and every byte. So that is where -1 is indicating that end of the file. Okay, so whatever the inputted data or a binary element is there, if it is end of that particular file, then we have to give this condition. So input stream dot read buffer not equals to -1. If it is not equals to -1, till that point we have to repeat this loop. So after repeating that loop, what we are doing, we are coming out of that while loop. So this is what the codes for your displaying image. Just run that. So now you can see this is what the image. Okay. Clear? Any doubts? So if you have any doubts, just unmute yourself and you can tell me, or else just comment it out. So in tomorrow's morning session, we will just go with this application, that is Notepad application with the help of Java. Okay, so that you will be more familiar with input stream and output stream, so that you can easily connect your database to your whatever the front end part is there. Clear? So if you guys are understanding. So if you don't have any doubts, just give me a thumbs up. So okay then, I will just take your attendance, just answer your attendance. Umar? Umar HB? Darshan? Sujal? Harsha? Afreed? Abhijit? Balaji? Sanjana? Kaushik? Anantesh? Ahan?
Present, ma'am.
Akshit? Vignesh? Amrita? Shreyas? Samruddh, Sandesh Nayak, Akshay,
Present, ma'am.
Dishant,
Present, ma'am.
Sonia, Swati,
Present, ma'am.
Ajay,
Present, ma'am.
Rohan, Monish, Pratham, Sandesh, Sushant,
Present, ma'am.
Karthik, Karthikeyan, Andan,
Present, ma'am.
Anish, Nitesh, Vivek, Srivatsa, so updated guys. Updated Ajay. Okay guys, thank you guys, have a good day. So we'll meet in tomorrow session, so at 9:15.